Good everyone, you're watching Radio Fixes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix DAM Watchdog Timeout Blue Screen Error in your Windows. The DAM Watchdog Timeout Blue Screen Error in Windows typically caused by hardware or driver issues. Now, there are a couple of steps which you could try to get this issue resolved. Now, the first method to resolve this issue is to go ahead and restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, you should be able to get back to your desktop. Once you're on the desktop, you might want to go ahead and reinstall and update your device driver. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on the device manager. Once you're on the device manager, you will have to go ahead and expand display adapters. And here you will have to go ahead and update your display adapters. So to do this, you will have to do a right click and then click on update driver and then search automatically for the drivers. Once you're on this window, you will see an option which says the best driver for your device are already installed. Once this is done, you may also go ahead and click on the option which says search for the updated drivers on Windows Update. That will take you to the Windows Update option. Click on check for the updates and see if there are any updates to be installed. Once all the Windows updates are installed on the computer, you may close this window and close this window again, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next method. Now the next method is to go ahead and uninstall the drivers which are currently installed on the computer. So in spite of updating the drivers, and if your issue has been not resolved, the next thing is you will have to go ahead and uninstall the existing display drivers. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on the device manager. Once you're on the device manager, you may go ahead and expand display adapters and then do a right click on the display adapters and then click on uninstall device. Follow the instructions on the screen to uninstall the default display adapters driver. Once this is done, you may close this window and restart your PC. So Windows will reinstall the latest driver automatically, or you can manually download the drivers from the manufacturer's website. So you can go to the intel.com and then download the respective drivers for your computer. Once this is done, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next method. Now the next method to resolve this issue is to go ahead and check and repair the system files on the computer. To do this, you will have to open the command prompt as an administrator. So you can go to the search window, and in the search window, you may go ahead and type CMD or command prompt. You will see the best match for the command prompt. You can do a right click and then click on run as administrator. In case if you get a user access control prompt, you may click on yes or continue on the screen. Once you have the command prompt open on your computer, you will have to run a couple of commands to go ahead and check and repair your system file. The first command is to go ahead and run the SFC scan. So you can copy and paste the command from the video description and hit enter. Once you have executed this command, you will have to go ahead and restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, the second command you will have to go ahead and execute is to go ahead and check the system health. So you can copy the command from the video description and paste it here by doing a right click and hit enter to execute this command. Once this command is being successfully completed or executed, the next command what you will have to follow is to run this system scan health. So you can paste the command or type the command from the video description and hit enter. Wait until this command has been successfully executed. Once this command has been successfully executed, the last command what you will have to execute is to restore health. You can copy and paste the command from the video description. Once the command has been entered, you may go ahead and click on enter to execute this command. Wait for the command to be successfully executed. Once this is done, you may close this window, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. So all these steps should definitely fix a problem. In spite of trying all this step, and if you are still facing a problem, I would suggest you to leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with the possible solution. I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.